runs and stuff.
The what?
When Minecraft was really different, when it just started. Because still we make a video out a long time ago about gears, like on very early redstone.
Oh yeah.
I just wondered what happened actually there. Why is it so different today?
Well, I mean, some features they don't really work out, so you get rid of them. The gears had you couldn't place the gears in a corner because the gears would kind of turn into themselves and stuff. So I changed it over to redstone to kind of emulate wiring instead. And there are other features that just been scrapped because they didn't feel right.
I haven't been keeping up with the scrolls much, so could you explain exactly what it is? And another quick question, does your wife play any of your games?
Scrolls is like a card trading game / strategy game with kind of turn-based strategy on a hex grid, because if you have hex grids, it's a real game. And you can kind of win new cards and challenge other players and try to make a strategy. And yeah, Elin plays like all of my games.
Hi. What is under your hat?
Sorry?
What is under your hat?
Oh, a lack of hair.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Hello. What is your favorite part of Minecraft?
To me, it's just exploring. Either logging into a server somewhere and just checking out what people done and just new world, and then run around and try to survive for as long as possible.
Thank you.
Hi.
Yes.
I forgot my question.
Sorry.
In the beginning of Minecraft, would you ever think that Minecraft would be this big?
No, not at all. I was expecting it to be like a 6-month project, and hopefully I'd sell a couple of thousand copies.
Okay, thank you.
How did you come up with the name Notch, first of all?
Well, I had a really horrible nickname, and I just decided to change it. Wrote down a bunch of different options, and I went with Notch.
Okay. And will you sign Michael?
After this, yeah. If I have time.
Are you planning on adding any future mobs to Minecraft?
Ask Jens.
Do you plan on developing Minecraft again?
If I'm planning on going back to developing? I don't think so, no.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's tempting. I think if we come up with something new to do, come up with a new angle or something, I might be tempted to jump back in. But right now, I just feel like we'd bother the guys who are working on it.
How happy are you that there's so many people here today?
Oh, I'm incredibly happy. The community is the reason we're here at all, so I'm so happy.
Thanks.
Out of all the famous Minecraft YouTube celebrities, which do you think is the most entertaining and why?
Oh, wow.
That's a stubborn question.
And why? I think the videos that entertain me the most are the videos that kind of exploit bugs in the game. And I can't think of any specific one that does that, but it's whenever there's a video that kind of shows up weird behavior in mob traps or something, and those are the ones that entertain me the most. I can't really think of anyone who does just that, but those are my favorite videos by far.
Hi there. Just wanted to ask, do you know who Base Code are? And if so, what's your opinion on them?
Base Toad?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I don't.
Okay, that's fine.
Would you ever think if Minecraft development would finish some year or something?
Yeah, probably. I assume so. I mean, if the entire community gets tired of the game, then there's no point in still developing it. And I could also see a future like if the modding really takes off, it turns more into then it's more like community owned. So then I think it's more important that we kind of maintain the modding rather than keep developing the game. Maybe we'll see.
Thank you.
Hi. Notch, do you still play Minecraft recreationally, or did you stop playing Minecraft altogether when you stopped developing for it directly?
I probably stopped playing it properly I don't know, summer of last year, kind of, because I played it so much. I still play it sometimes, but not as much as I used to.
So when new content comes out, you don't try that as well, or?
Well, sometimes I'm not even aware it's there. I just see a tweet about something like, what? There are witches now? So.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, do you prefer when you were coding for Minecraft or for X10C?
Well, some of my best coding memories are definitely Minecraft coding. In the space game now, it's right at the beginning of a project, which is really, really fun. Because it feels like you could do anything, and you haven't figured out that you can't yet.
Okay, thanks.
If you were able to learn any single programming language instantly, inside out, what would it be?
Haskell.
Thank you.
Where did you get the idea of giving the skeleton a bow and arrow, not a sword, or just without anything like the zombie?
I think I wanted to differentiate them from zombies. It was very early, I don't remember. I think I just wanted a ranged enemy in the game, and I didn't want zombies and skeletons to be the same.
Hello, Notch. I've been playing Minecraft since beta 1.3, but recently I've started to get into Redstone, and when you added Secret Friday, whenever I can't remember. But when you made it, was it hard to make, or was it surprisingly simple? And should I take a look at the code to try to help me understand it better?
The redstone, it was fairly easy to add. It's the idea behind it was to have something that was like Turing complete, where you could make anything. So it's basically an OR gate and there's a NOT gate, and then that gives you an OR gate, so you can do anything. There was some kind of problems with figuring out how far they should spread, and what about loops and stuff for us. It was not that difficult to implement.
Thank you.
Hello. Did you ever plan any other names apart from Minecraft for the game?
Yeah, Minecraft was actually suggested by, I think, the TIG source community. And before that, I think it was called Cave Game or something like that, because I didn't have a real name for it. And very briefly, it had the subtitle Order of the Stone or something.
Okay, thank you.
What inspired you to make the Wither?
Jens made the Wither. I don't know what inspired him to do that. I asked him as well.
Will the graphics in OX10C just look like a space version of Minecraft?
Well, I guess in a sense, Jonathan is doing the graphics. He's doing really good, low poly, pixel textures kind of stuff. But it's definitely not going to be block based. So it's going to have more angles and corners and things like that. So it's not going to have the same aesthetic, but it's still going to be pixel based.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my question is, what's the story behind zombies dropping feathers?
I think I didn't have chickens back then, or ducks or whatever you are, and I needed a source of feathers, and zombies weren't dropping anything. So kind of as a joke, I made the zombies drop the feathers.
Okay, thank you.
Hey Notch, what do you think will happen with the YouTube community when Minecraft will die, or it's going to be over?
Well, I don't think Minecraft will die until the YouTube community dies, so I think that's kind of hand in hand. So I can't really see how the game would die before the community.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Is Steve meant to be named after someone?
I think it's from a Flight of the Conchords song, when they asked who said that? Was it Steve? And I just find the name Steve as a question to be very funny.
Thanks.
I'm sorry if your name is Steve, by the way.
What was the most difficult part in the development of Minecraft?
I think probably multiplayer. Yeah.
Hey Notch, do you believe the cake is a lie?
Well, it's more of an exaggeration, I'd say. It's more of a metaphor of our internal struggle. So saying that there is cake at the end is, well, it is true, but it's not really the point of it all.
Thank you.
It's not the cake, it's the journey. Wow, really? Thank you.
Hey Notch, what has been your favorite update in Minecraft's history?
Oh, the infinite maps. It totally changed the game into something else.
How do you say j'aime la France?
If you tell me what it means. I'm so glad I didn't say it.
I want to say something. I don't believe in God, I believe in Nudge.
Wow, thank you.
What inspired you to put the Nether into Minecraft?
Oh, good question. I actually don't remember. I don't remember at all. That's a very good question.
Maybe it's a nightmare that you've forgotten now.
Maybe.
Hello. Do you follow the internet community of Minecraft in YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, not really on Twitch that much. I actually mostly watch speedruns on Twitch. But yeah, YouTube and like Reddit. I don't really read forums anymore because it took up all my time. But like YouTube and Reddit, yeah.
Hello, do you think Mojang is also independent studio?
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
Mojang is also an independent studio.
I'm having a hard time hearing what you're saying, sorry. Is someone here?
I'm not getting... Maybe one more time?
Do you think Mojang is almost an independent studio?
Oh. In some senses, yes. I think the term indie has been, it's so important to a lot of people who have smaller teams than us and have not as much exposure that I don't want to call us indie because we're not in that sense. I mean, we are technically independent, but so is Valve Software and Blizzard. Actually, Blizzard aren't anymore. But I would answer no.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Why did you invent Minecraft?
I just wanted to make a game, I guess, and I wanted to see if I could get paid for it.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Notch.
Hi.
You inspired me to make video games, and I wonder, what's the best tip you can give to a fellow programmer?
Well, program a lot. That's probably a very good
What's the
approach.
best tip you can give for a fellow game programmer or designer?
Be nice to the media. It actually works. And get other people to play your game and watch them play it.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. What are your thoughts on a lot of the common business practices with the big publishers such as EA and Activision, with things such as online passes and Day 1 DLC?
I think a lot of that stems from their fear of piracy. which I find irrational and silly. I understand why if you have shareholders, you have some kind of responsibility and have to make a best effort or something, so I don't think they're necessarily evil people for doing it, but I just think it's misguided.
Thanks a lot.
Why do you wear that type of hat? Was it given to you for any reason? Do you like it?
Actually, Jacob was wearing a hat, and I kind of started wearing a hat as well, as a, not really a joke, but just because I went, oh, that's a piece of clothing you can wear. And that's kind of when I started doing interviews for Minecraft, so it kind of stuck as an iconic thing. So I mostly just wear it because it's part of the image now.
Thank you.
If 50 people asked you to add Herobrine back into Minecraft, would you do it?
No, I'm probably removing him again.
And if there was one thing you could remove from Minecraft, what would it be?
Half-size blocks, I'm sorry.
What do you like most in the world?
Most from?
Most in the world.
Wow. Wow, there's so much. I think just like a relaxing evening with friends is probably the top one. Or when you have been kind of ill and then you're over it and you just realize that you're healthy, that is a very nice feeling.
Oh, and why isn't Minecraft on Steam yet?
I don't know, because we don't really need to be on Steam. And yeah, that's the only reason.
Hi. I get an itching, burning sense. Sorry. Flashback from Family Guy.
I see. It's funny. It's a good show.
As a Linux developer from Gentoo, how much has open source influenced what you do? And would you ever fully open source it to increase the scope of the game?
Yeah, I think open source is a very good movement. I think GPL is slightly too draconian, if you want to know my exact opinion. I think GPL is slightly too draconian, like it's all or nothing, which I'm more into, like a free sharing of, well, share ideas and share code if you want.
A bit more like the Apache license.
Yeah. And then, when I started Minecraft, I said whenever it dies, I'm going to release the source for it. I can't really promise that as much these days because I'm not the only one in the company, but that is my intention, so I will convince people, like, whenever we stop selling it, we'll just release it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. So regarding 0x10c, do you have a rough idea when it may go to alpha? Even the roughest idea?
Yeah, I have, but every date I say publicly, even no matter how vague I make it, I get hate mail for missing, and I miss every single date I give. So, yeah.
Still thanks.
Thank you.
During the development of Minecraft, there was in the code there was Skyrim. Why did you start developing that part, and why did you not fully finish it?
The Sky World was back before the maps had infinite size, and when I tried doing that with the infinite maps, it kind of turned into a problem with the lighting, because it had to do like it's a very expensive 3D flood fill of lighting that it has to do for every chunk. So it was way too slow to do it. I know there are mods that do it now, but that is kind of the reason why the Nether is indoors and the end is kind of not lit by that type of light.
Thanks.
Hey Notch, what Minecraft update was the most fun to make?
Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't remember exactly what went in each update, but I think when I was doing the Secret Fridays, I was in such a productive zone that that entire area was just so much fun. So much pretty game-changing stuff got added back then. So those updates probably.
Okay, thanks.
What's your favorite mob?
Probably either the duck chicken thing or the creeper.
Thank you.
Following the development of Minecraft, why did you elect to write your own game engine for 10 to the C instead of using commercial middleware?
I think I like the challenge of trying to learn to write a game engine, and that programming is a lot of fun to me. And then it gives you a lot of control of like the tiny details in the game. Like at least I want, like when you jump in a game, it should feel specific for that game. And if you use the ready-made engine, there's a slight risk of it feeling similar to the other games. But I still think it's slightly a bad idea to write your own engine.
Hi, Notch.
Hello.
If you had your time again, would you do anything differently to Minecraft?
Yeah, I'd get started on multiplayer way earlier. And also I would have had half-sized bricks.
Why did you shape the creeper like it is?
Shape that?
Why did you shape the creeper as it is?
Well, it was supposed to be a pig, and I just made an error, and it turned into that shape.
What do you think makes Minecraft such a fun and addicting game to play?
I think it's a large part of it that you get a lot of like personal experiences. So when you're playing, it's like a random level generated world, so it's kind of unique for you, and you get to build and express your own expressiveness. And it also happens to be fun to kind of see what other people have been doing, which is probably why it's so big on YouTube, because it's kind of interesting to look at, because it's very diverse. I think that's the main reason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you plan on implementing a drop item for bats? If so, would you use an item already in game or implement a new item?
Ask Jens. Sorry.
Do you ever think you're going to make a different game than Minecraft? Like another game besides Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm working on a space game now.
Hi. How has the success of Minecraft and Mojang in general changed you as a person? And what's your favorite snooze?
I hope it hasn't changed me too much. I'm obviously not that stressed about like monetary issues, of course, but I don't think it's changed me on a personal level. And my favorite snooze is General Perkun White.
Hello?
Hello?
If you have a great idea for Minecraft that you think really needs to be in the game, will you still discuss it at Mojang or do you just put it in the game?
I don't put it in the game. I will, if I get a really good idea, I will go to like either Jens or Dinnerbone, depending on who's there, kind of just drop the hint in a subtle way.
Just like questions asked and put it in the game.
Sorry, closer to the mic.
Sorry. So just like no questions asked, just put it in the game.
No, I don't tell them what to do. They can do whatever they want. Thank you.
Okay, guys, we have time for 5 more questions. Just 5 more questions, okay?
What's your favorite nether mob?
I'm terrified of the ghasts, like super terrified. And there's, especially when the C418, like, before we had the sounds for them, they were kind of fine. But when they got the sounds, they terrify me, so the ghasts.
What inspired you to make Herobrine?
He's not real.
How did you come up with the mob names?
Well, most of them are very like self-describing. Duck, chicken thing, cow, skeleton, and then like the creeper, it's because it was creepy, and then I don't know. The ones with more clever names are usually Jens's mobs.
Do you have any tips for people who are learning or going to learn Java?
I think when you're learning a language, it's always a good idea to learn other languages as well. Like, maybe not at the same time, but at least so you know what the difference between your language and other language what the differences are, because then you can kind of know what the strengths are. And sometimes the language you like isn't the best tool for something. So it's very good to do that. And it's, other than that, it's a fairly straightforward language.
Thank you.
I was just wondering, why do you dress like me?
Hang on.
And also, have you ever thought about a top hat cane and that sort of situation?
No, but I think actually a top hat would fit Jens very well.
It does work quite well.
We tried to trick him into buying one, but he didn't fall for it.
Oh, no. And would you mind signing my head afterwards?
If I have time, yeah. I think I have to run to something, I don't know.
Well, thank you guys for your questions. Notch. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was 5. One more.
Hi Notch, what is your favorite game?
Favorite?
Game. Favorite game.
Game. Dungeon Master 2, probably.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you everyone for your questions.
Thank you.
Notch is going to be here all weekend. Right now, he does have to kind of run, though. He won't have time to stay and do autographs at this moment, but he will be around. And if you see him, say hi. And if you see him moving very quickly, then just step aside. But thank you for chatting with me and for chatting with everyone here. I think their questions were actually considerably more interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, yours were fine.
Oh, yeah, mine were fine, and theirs were more interesting. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so we are here in the exhibit hall with Captain Sparkles.
Hello.
So I'm going to walk him through because he's never seen any of it, and I've never seen any of it finished. So what do you want to see first?
Well, what do we have behind us here?
Let's see. We have the Shapeways booth. Let's go look over here.
Biggest printer that we have is from here to the blue wall there. So this is 3D printing stuff, right?
Yes.
Wow.
There's Notch.
That's awesome. That's from the FB Disco video, right?
I think so.
Temple of Notch.
Oh, look at this one. I don't want to hold that. I will drop it. Jordan, you get to hold
I will be very careful with it. Wow. That's amazing.
So this is all 3D printed, which is incredible.
Like when you hold it far away, it just looks like a smooth landscape, and then you bring it close and you're like, oh wait, it's Minecraft. That's amazing.
Little Minecraft skins with capes. I need to, these are really, really awesome. Do you have something epic enough of a build, Jordan, that you think you could have one of these made?
I could compete with this, but if I find anything, I'll be sure to let these guys know.
Oh, this one's so cute. It's a little Minecraft.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
It would be only like 10 euros to print. Something small like that would be like 10 euros to print.
That's really great.
The bigger it gets, the more expensive, of course. But you can just export any model that you have and have it printed.
Cool. So you can export any models.
What are they made out of?
We call this material sandstone. So actually it's like a sand powder, and we print with glue and inkjet color. We can also print in other materials, but like silver, ceramics, steel.
That's awesome. Oh, wait. A pig. He's so cute. Kiss it, kiss it. No. Okay, thank you so much. This is Shapeways booth number 1. We have a lot more to go through. Okay, Craft Studio over here. It's a game making platform. I don't know if any of the Craft Studio guys are here. Oh, here's one of the Craft Studio guys.
Is this like a 3D program made specifically for Minecraft?
Let's see. I'm gonna jump in here. Hey guys, could we steal any of you for a second? Hi.
Hi.
You're on the live stream.
Hi.
Craft Studio, and this is Jordan, Captain Sparkles.
Hi.
So can you introduce yourself and tell us?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Elise, and this is the Craft Studio booth. So yeah, in an hour or two, we'll be making a game live. So Craft Studio is a collaborative game making platform. The idea is to let gamers make their own game out of blocks, so it's very Minecraft style. We've got about 10 games here that were made by the community. We've got Craft Fighter, which is a Street Fighter clone. We've got a Mind Matcher, puzzle game, and all. Okay, and so yeah, at 2 o'clock we'll be trying to make a live game. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But we'll be 4 or 5 people together collaborating to make the game.
Okay, very cool. Maybe we can show some of these screens. These are all different games.
So this is like your own sort of game development kit, game engine platform?
Yeah, and there's everything included. You can draw, you can make models, and you can make a full game with Craft Studio.
And is it voxel based?
Yeah, so you've got models which are just made out of blocks. So yeah, maybe here we can see one character that was built by people just here. Okay, and as you can see here, I've got a camera which is another player, and so we can interact live. So I could take one of these blocks, move it around.
Oh, cool.
I've got I can paint, choose a color, whatever. And then you've got a list of all the assets in your game. So I'm going to show maybe a full game. So this is a nice tree that was made. Here we've got a carrot with a minigun. And
always?
So, yeah, I love carrots. And then you can make animations. So you've got a timeline, and you can pose your model at different times. And so yeah, we've got this carrot shooting. So the resulting game is right here. No, that's the wrong one. That's a platformer.
Oh, another carrot.
Yeah, we love carrots. I don't know why. Okay, so here we go. So this is a survival game that we made over the course of 24 hours. Yeah, so basically I've got lots of kitchenware going at me, and I have to survive. So I can show. Okay.
So it's kind of like Asteroids, but with carrots.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. And the map editor is very much like Minecraft. So you just place blocks. You can paint your own blocks and define them. So here I've got some grass and stuff, but you can really define your own blocks. It's basically a Minecraft style stuff, but you're not just limited by what already exists. You can make all sorts of games. You've got racing games, RTS, and whatever.
That's really incredible.
That you have kids? Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Jordan, what kind of game would you make?
I would probably make an RTS sort of game. Something like Dota.
With carrots?
With carrots. Lots of different carrot types.
Awesome. Well, let's keep walking around. This is great. Thank you so much for the huge tour. Okay, let's go this way. So over here we have kind of a Scrolls demo area so people can get to play. I'm going to ask this guy here what he thinks. How's it going here playing Scrolls?
Not too great. I did get 2 towers down, but it seems like he's got the edge of me at the moment, so it's not looking good.
I like your optimism, though, that it seems like he might have the edge. Maybe we should show the screen here. It happens to the best of us.
It does, yeah.
Oh, yikes. They're looking pretty scary.
Just slightly, yeah.
Oh. Well, what do you think? Do you think it's something you could learn how to play and
definitely,
work on?
Yeah, definitely. It's a great game, and yeah, we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. So this is just a testing area for Scrolls. Maybe I'll beat Jordan later, but I've been practicing.
You would, 'cause I haven't played.
Yeah, so I've been practicing, but I'm still not good. But we'll do that. So now we'll come over to the Museum of Mojang. Ooh, honor and tradition for 2 years. So let's walk around in here. So in the museum, we have
Minecraft.
Yes. The guys were up really late last night building this model. They had
Very nice.
they made one for PAX, but then you can't really keep it intact. So said, oh, here's a new bag. Go ahead. But I really like the nameplate and the portal.
I haven't actually seen any of these before in person. It's very cool.
Yeah, so it's actually like, I don't know if you can tell, it's one of those blocks. So there's like 4 squares together, and so that you can kind of it actually
So
looks
they
like a
have
Minecraft
chunks?
biome. Yeah, they have chunks, which is
Okay.
pretty cool. I don't think they didn't make one this time, but last time there was actually a chunk error, and so there was like nothing in
Nothing
one
there.
whole box. Yeah, pretty perfect. But let's keep walking around. Hello. So there is a Minecraft pickaxe, which I'm not actually sure anyone's supposed to be picking up, but I will ask someone about that. And this is Cobalt art, so our third-party game Cobalt, which there's a huge Cobalt over there.
That is awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty epic. We'll walk over and see him. Ooh, it's getting very crowded in the museum. Excuse us. Excuse us. Excuse us. And then here's an awesome armor.
Oh wow, is that like an Iron Man zombie?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's trying to show what if you had on a full.
Spoilers from Iron Man 3.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And the creeper, which is kind of the coolest thing ever. So Greg Aronowitz actually he built all of it and painted all of it. So this is kind of the coolest one. And the brain. Poor creeper.
That's amazing.
Pretty awesome. And then on the wall, swords made out of different materials. This is our office. I'm not gonna ask you where you think I sit because.
Am I gonna make Seth Bling's comments?
Yes, no, I don't think so. I sit over there in the corner. We have a little movie theater, our kind of boardroom, different meeting areas all in here, but you'll have to come to Stockholm and visit.
I will. You have a pool table and a pinball machine.
Yes, Theater of Magic. It's actually one of the most well-known, like, top pinball machines. So we kind of take too many breaks playing.
I'm gonna have to study up on my pinball lore because I know nothing about this.
Theater of Magic, it's one of the big ones. And then over here, Greg actually made a real-life Scrolls game. So it's all online when you actually play it, but he went through and made these tiny little models. So if you were playing it on a board, that's
that
how
seems
it
like it's a viable option.
Yeah, it actually looks fun. All the guys were like,
It looks
oh,
like a
I'd
real
kinda
game
like
right
to do
there.
that. So let's keep walking. We've made it through the museum. And, Actually, let me see if we can come over here. Sorry. We'll come over and see 13th Lab. Hey guys, can you show us a demo?
Yeah, of course.
That would be awesome. So this is Minecraft Reality, which is our new partner app, and what they have done is actually brilliant. So can you kind of walk us through what's happening?
Yeah, so our app allows you to place Minecraft world, your Minecraft worlds in reality. It's kind of hard on this floor here, but so yeah, maybe it's bad lighting. Wait.
So does it actually motion track the floor and you can place blocks?
Yeah, exactly.
down?
So it uses
Wow.
advanced computer vision to track your surroundings and make an understanding, and it allows you to place worlds in 3D and share it with your friends. So you can place your world, look around it with your device, and
just by moving the camera around in the.
Yeah, live in the Minecraft world. And
So it's compositing it in real time.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really, really awesome. We were all standing in front of the office getting this demo, like walking like this, and you're actually looking into a building, which is pretty incredible.
That's amazing.
Do you need to find a good spot? It's not easy with all the
You
shadows.
need like better lighting with some contrast in there.
Yeah, so now it's working. So you can place your Minecraft world, where you are, look at your desk or somewhere down in town, and like place it in your city, and you can upload it, and your friends can come and so they can look at your world that you placed.
And you can actually like move kind of closer.
Yeah, so you can move,
into it.
like when you place it, you can move around it, and you can move closer.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can also place them so like your friends could find different ones, right?
Yeah, that's right. So you can share it on Facebook, and you can share it within the app, and yeah, so you can share your beautiful creations with your friends.
It's pretty awesome. So Minecraft Reality is actually out already.
Yeah, it is. It's launched today, and it's on App Store.
Go check it out. They're a legit partner with us on this, and we'll see the other 2 apps coming up soon.
That's awesome.
Okay, the indie games, but I'm not sure if they are here. So here we have a bunch of people trying out some of the indie games. We have an indie game theater, and they're doing presentations kind of about how it is to be an indie developer. So instead of just talking about their games, the presentations they're doing are helping people if they want to get into the gaming. So then maybe they could go over and use Craft Studio and create a whole game while they're here this weekend.
You should have a contest.
That would be an awesome contest, actually.
Yeah.
I'll work on that. But we'll come back and visit each one of them individually later. But for now, we're just doing the quick tour that hasn't been quick at all. So let's go over and see what the craft, if we can scoot in here. Okay, wait, let's look. We'll kind of scoot around this way. So What the Craft has this awesome booth here, and they brought in a bunch of different French YouTubers who are big name YouTubers. So let's see if we can say hello to them. Hi guys! We'll just walk through backwards this way. Sorry. We're sneaking in. Hello. Hello guys. We came to see you. So yeah, they have like stuff going on all over the booth. So they have a line of people kind of walking around, getting stuff signed, printed out. Hello. Very cool. Oh, awesome. So everybody has their own thing going on. Very cool. We're gonna keep walking this way. I think I see Sam wander. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Can we scoot this way? We're going the most difficult way. So let's look over here. Sam Cube, hello. What are you doing?
Just drawing a wolf. A wolf? Yeah.
So are you drawing on request, or how does this work?
Yeah, the guys come here and ask me for drawing, and just draw whatever they want.
Sam Cube is one of the most incredible artists. His stuff is absolutely awesome.
Thank you very much.
He does these crazy avatars, and he actually sent me one when I moved to Stockholm, and it's like me with my hand up, getting off the plane. It's like the most detailed and beautiful drawing ever. When I opened it up, I cried. So he is awesome. And this is their whole booth. They brought together the whole community in France to get to do this booth, which is so awesome. Wave!
Awesome drawings.
We'll be back by later. I have to keep going, I'm sorry.
Have a nice
But we'll
day.
be around, okay? Oh, sorry, backwards. Hi guys! Okay, we're gonna pull a random fan. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, you?
So,
how are you feeling here at MineCon today?
having lots of fun, really. Walking everywhere and going everywhere, just lots of fun, really.
What's your favorite thing you've seen?
Excuse me?
What's the favorite thing that you've seen so far? I mean, just in
I have to
an
say
hour.
It is here. But
Wow.
yeah, because there's lots of French YouTubers that are very known to all the French community. Lots of different stuff. There's even we're even live streamed. The iPhone up there is even live streamed in Minecraft, actually directly now.
Very
so people on the
cool.
server can see us right now.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's people from our server, and they watch in live the game.
Oh,
So-
cool. So they can say hi. We can say hi to them.
And people from the game, they will see us on the screen.
Very cool. So how many people are on your server?
Oh, how many?
165,000 of subscribers on Minefield, and about 2,000 active players.
Awesome. That's
Not at the same time, but at the same time it's 300 people.
Very cool. So they're all watching us
So there is a
because they
lot of-
couldn't be here. Oh, there they are, jumping
fun
around.
video,
They're very excited.
Crazy. And there is mine. Fun.
And Mine Toys. So I actually have one of those at home from you guys. It's on my dresser. Awesome. Well, I guess we'll stop here for now and do the rest later because there's too much to see. We made it through like 1/3 of the exhibit hall.
It's too good.
Yep. Okay, I'll bring Jordan back later so we can see the rest of it.
This part's from Detroit, wasn't it? Yep, I knew that.
There you are. Yeah, thank you. Hey, how are you? That's good. Yeah, for sure. Just on the bottom here. Hey, just put this on the ground here. Try not to choke me there.
Okay, let's see. Hey guys! I just dropped by this awesome panel, but they have to actually sit down and get started. So if everyone can find a seat or a space, this panel is going to be live streamed, which is pretty awesome. So go find a place, and then maybe they'll be here after for a few minutes to say hello.
Beautiful. I love you guys. I love you.
Yes,
not for me.
No.
Okay, guys. Have a wonderful panel.
No, I'm good.
Have an incredible panel.
No,
That's better than a business.
Oh no! I'm spilling.
Start.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Okay. No.
Okay, we're gonna do question answer pretty quick. We're gonna just introduce everyone.
No,
I think everyone here really knows why they're here
Oh,
already.
yeah.
so,
Oh, yeah.
we're not
Panel,
gonna have
speed up with
anything to talk about. We're just
Yeah.
gonna do question answer.
Fun. Yes.
Right. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Where are you gonna be standing? Okay.
Does he just like wave randomly like?
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I'm scared.
I'm nervous.
I'm scared. This is hard.
Oh, is it?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, guys.
Where's he at? We're ready? Hello, guys. Welcome to the MineCraft panel. I'm sure most of you guys know why you're here, so you already know all the people, but I'm going to go on the list and introduce everyone. On the very end, we have BOO. Next up, Blame the Controller. Doc M77. Good Boulder Fist. Pause on pause. Pyro Puncher. Generic B. And Kurt J. Mack.
Oh, the Mackies are out.
And Milby was supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it, so.
Right, I'm sad. I'm super sad.
We're going to mostly do question and answer. For anyone that's not familiar with Minecraft, I think most people are, but if you're not, it's a server that was started in 2010. We play just vanilla Minecraft. It's all of us together, as well as about 12, 13 other people all on the server. Most of us do YouTube videos. And I think it's.
I thought Etho made the server.
Well, yeah, it may have been Etho. But there's two lines. If people want to line up for a question and answer, that's pretty much mostly what we're going to do because a lot of people are here wanting to ask questions. So if you guys want to get in the lines,
wave.
Oh,
wave. There you go.
for question and answer, then like I said, just get in the lines for the question and answer, and whoever you would like to add to the whole group or to a specific person, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that people have. So. Now would be the time to go ahead and. Yep. Look at that guy. He knows what he's doing.
Hi. It does. It works.
There you go.
Have you seen that?
Oh.
Can I join Minecraft.com? No.
Oh, yes. If you're interested in joining the server, it's canijoinminecraft.com is the website that you would go to. It's a little joke. But if someone's here that's not familiar with Minecraft, the website to see all the players and everything like that is minecraftlp.com. So first question?
As a question for everyone, what would you say is the worst or most annoying prank that's been pulled on any of you?
I think it was the team. For me, it was the Team Canada prank with all the mushrooms over my house.
Loved it.
I'm gonna start down there, P00 and.
What am I doing?
The question is.
Is this thing on? Is it working? Can I ask a question real quick first?
Yeah.
I was wondering, is Rachel Hardy here? Rachel Hardy in the audience? No? Because I have your ticket.
You have left the lights on in your Honda Civic?
Yeah, your Honda Civic, yeah. License plate H3. No, but if you would like your ticket, I have it. Worst prank ever that's been pulled on me? Well, Etho just poisoned me to death.
Yeah! The obsidian
Which really, that was really rough, but I would say the one that I still have to get revenge for is... Because Badge put iron golems in my house, and that was great because I got a lot of iron. Adlington sand everywhere. That was the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a very bad one. The end. Next.
Well, thankfully, I haven't been pranked yet because I just joined the server. In fact, my location is so far out and so secret, none of these guys actually even knows where I live, and I'd like to keep it that way as long as possible. But I got some stuff in mind. So I can come up with some pretty good puzzles and tricks and traps for maps. I can come up with some stuff. Look at these guys.
Well, for me, without a doubt, it was the woodpeckers. First, I found it funny. Then I found it semi-funny, and in the end, I found it purely annoying. And right now, I'm like, they're still hidden some, and I can't find them. Thank you. Generic. That's freaking annoying, I tell you.
They have Mike. You want this one paused?
You talked already,
I
didn't
did.
you?
I answered first.
I'd have to say anything that Zisto does. I don't know where that guy gets the time to do anything. Like the Team America stuff, I gotta get him back. Show him what Canada's really about.
I've only been pranked once, and it's by Milby. I kind of regard myself as the pacifist of the server, so don't prank anyone who can prank back. Good pranked me with your G sign. Yeah,
I was just bragging.
Yeah, everybody. Nobody knows what my base is apparently because they all pranked my old one. So, yeah, that's pretty much that.
My RV was taken from me. And the person who did it, a video zen, put me on a wild goose chase, only to discover that my RV has been cut into a million little pieces, and half of those million little pieces are no longer available. Yeah. So that's the worst one for me, but it's really good because, I get to go on this wild goose chase now and tour through everybody's base and kind of do a world tour, if you will. So with the bad is the good. That's my worst one. It's my first one. I'm sure someone's going to be pranking me while I'm here, so tune in for the next one.
I think Zisto said he's going to prank us all while we're gone, so we're all in trouble.
Really?
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's going to prank us all. I've only been pranked once by Vintage Beef to the unfinished, perpetually under construction missile silo. So I've thankfully avoided most of the pranking, but I don't think that's going to last much longer.
I'm not sure. He said something about a prank over your house. Oh, meteor. Oh, yeah, that's not a prank. That was more like Shree being nice.
Decoration.
Yeah.
Decoration.
Next question.
If you could only have one video series on your channel, what would it be?
It would definitely be Minecraft for me. If I could only have one. Just the YouTube, I mean, just Minecraft for sure.
Oh, all the way down the line?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want everyone to answer, right? Yeah.
Sumatory dreams. No, Minecraft for show.
Mind crack.
You're gonna get the same answer.
The Minecraft World Tour.
I want to do my Dora Bingo Explorer again. That was
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
For April
My Little-
Fools.
My Little Pony
Yeah,
Running
exactly.
Stables.
Dora
Better
is
answer.
awesome.
Yeah, Minecraft, it's the only thing you can actually continue and continue on. I do a lot of Let's Playing on my channel, and those games kind of end, so definitely Minecraft.
Free Frap series.
If I could take all these guys with me to the far lands, it would have to be far lands or bust, though. So we'll have to work a way to get that on a multiplayer if that was the only choice I had.
Man, imagine the safe file for that.
Thank you.
Next question.
Hey guys, it's a pretty short question, but I wanted to know how did Beef lose his legs?
Guy.
You don't have to answer.
I don't think he likes to talk about it.
We're live streaming. It's embarrassing right now. So
Yeah.
If we weren't live streaming, we'd tell you, but.
Right. He doesn't want the whole world to know.
Yeah.
That's all right. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. Next.
To Kurt, what's the history behind the name Kurt J-Mick?
I was not as creative as some of these guys to come up with gamer tags and things like that. It's a collection of parts of my full name. So my real name is actually Kurt, and the JMac is secret.
Okay, thank you.
Next.
When the new Minecraft world download comes out. The Minecraft world download.
The world download? Okay. There's a torrent. It's about 2 months old. It used to be on the website, as a lot of people know, but the file size and the number of people downloading the world became too excessive. So there's a torrent, but it's like I said, it's from September. If you go to the Minecraft subreddit, it's reddit.com/r/Minecraft. You can search there, and there's a torrent that you can use to download the world.
What is your favorite Minecraft song?
I think my new favorite is the Minecraft style by Captain Sparkles. Someone else?
BOO likes the morning song.
Oh yeah, the morning song.
Yeah, morning song, nighttime and morning song. Yeah, those are good ones. Seriously though, in all honesty, there have been a lot of people like you guys, maybe some of you know about the Minecraft subreddit that have taken some of the songs that we have used and done their own versions or acoustic versions or whatnot, and that stuff blows me away. So,
yeah.
I mean, not a specific song in itself, but some of the viewer stuff is pretty awesome. The end. That's over and out.
I could listen to that. All day, every day. I love it.
Like, for me, it's not actually a Minecraft song of the game, but one of the songs that means the most to me is the old theme song of Coast Quest. When let's talk about Minecraft, talk about Minecraft. I love that song. Whenever I hear it, it's good memories.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I guess mine is from within the game itself, and I just like one of the songs that comes on